If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification.
Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture where we are solving previous year Tripura University questions on method of differentiation. So in this lecture we will be solving from question number 4 to question number 9. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. If you come to question number 4, find the derivative of, what they are asking, derivative of this with respect to, so differentiation of one function with respect to another function. So let your y is equal to tan inverse under root 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x, and let z is equal to tan inverse x. So they have asked you to find dy dz. So how we will do it? It is dy dz. So dy dx differentiation by dz dx. So for that you have to differentiate y and z with respect to x. So first if you do dy dx, so you have to do differentiation of this one. Now this inverse differentiation you can directly apply tan inverse formula, but it will take some time. So for that we generally use some substitution, and here it is dz dx. It is simple, dz dx, this differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square. But here before directly, if you try directly it will come, but it will take some time. So for that what we do generally, in place of x if you put tan theta, because 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, so root will be sec theta. So in that case it will be easy. So if you do this one, if you simplify this inside portion, if you put x equal to tan theta, then it is 1 plus tan square sec square, root is sec theta minus tan theta divided by tan theta. So it will be 1 by cos, sin by cos, actually it is minus 1, so it is minus 1. So if you do this one, you will get it is 1 minus cos theta, then cos theta get cancelled, this is sin theta. So 1 minus cos theta you have already seen, it is very important formula, 2 sin square theta by 2, and sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So 2 get cancelled, sin and sin square will get, ultimately you will get tan theta by 2. So instead of this, long this, you can directly write tan theta by 2. So d dx of, it is tan inverse tan theta by 2. So tan inverse and tan get cancelled, you will ultimately get in d dx of theta by 2. So what is theta by 2? What is theta? Theta is tan inverse x. So it is half of tan inverse x. So that is half 1 by 1 plus x square. So this differentiation becomes easy if you do this trigonometric substitution. So therefore dy dz is equal to, your dy dx is this one, half 1 by 1 plus tan x square, and dz dx is 1 by 1 plus x square. So this get cancelled, so half is your answer. So now if you come to question number 5, find dy dx if y is equal to e to the power 3x plus 4. They have asked you to find dy dx, which is easy. Differentiation of this one, e differentiation if e to the power 3x plus 4, then you do differentiation of 3x plus 4 separately. Chain rule, first you do differentiation, first outer one this, then this is inside one, this is e to the power x format, then in x there is another function. So chain rule. So here if we apply differentiation of 3x is 3, x is 1 constant, and 4 is 0, so it is 3. So it is 3 e to the power 3x plus 4. So this is your answer. Now if you come to question number 6, if y is equal to this, find again second derivative. So y is equal to sine 2x plus 3. So your first derivative dy dx is equal to, sine differentiation is cos 2x plus 3. Then again if you do same 2x plus 3, so it will be 2, x is 1, 3 is 0. So it will be 2 cos 2x plus 3. You have to do for one more time, d square y by dx square. Now if you differentiation 2, cos is sine, minus sine, so minus sine. And then you have to again differentiation of this 2x plus 3. So it will be, again 2 will come. So it will be minus 4 sine 2x plus 3. So this is your answer. Now if you come to question number 7, find dy dx if x is equal to this, y is equal to. So this is of parametric format. No direct relation between y and x. So if you want to find dy dx, what was the format? Dy dt, dx dt. So first y is equal to how much they have given? 380 square by 1 plus t square. Now we have to differentiate this one, dy dt. So denominator square, quotient rule, then 1 plus t square, denominator constant, differentiation of this one. What is differentiation of this one? 3 is constant, a is constant, t square is 2t, minus numerator constant, differentiation of denominator, 1 constant 0, t square is 2t. So your dy dt will be equal to 1 plus t square whole square, 680 plus 680 cube minus 680 cube. So it is 680 by 1 plus t square whole square. Similarly, if you go for x, What is x? 3at by 1 plus t square. This was your x. Again your differentiation with dx dt. Second denominator square 1 plus t square whole square 1 plus t square. Differentiation of 3at will be 3a minus 3at constant. Differentiation of 1 plus t square is 2t. So it is 1 plus t square whole square. This is 3a plus 3at square minus 6at square. This is 3a minus 3at square divided by 1 plus t square whole square. So therefore dy dx is equal to dy dt divided by dx dt. So 6at by 1 plus t square whole square. This divided by this means you can take reciprocal of this one. This is 1 plus t square whole square 3a minus 3at square. So this cancel. If you take 3a common, so it will be 2t by 1 minus t square. If you take 3a common, then it will get cancelled, 2 will be there, and 3 at 1 minus t square. So this is your answer. Next, if you come to question number 8 again, if x equal to sin t, y is equal to sin 2t, then prove that again this one. Okay, I think this will be plus, so let me do it, either plus or minus, then you have to do this one. So again you have to do in parametric format because there is no relation between x and y, so you have to go by parametric form. So x is equal to sin t, y is equal to sin 2t, and let me write this one for me, 1 minus x square y2 minus xy1 plus 4y is equal to 0. y2 differentiation, second derivative I am writing y2 symbolically. This is I have to prove. Okay, so first I have to do dx dt, so that is sin t is equal to cos t, and then dy dt, that is sin 2t will be equal to cos 2t, and then 2t differentiation is 2, so 2 cos 2t. Chain rule, first outer, then you do the differentiation of 2t. So what is your dy dx? So my dy dx will be dy dt divided by dx dt, 2 cos 2t divided by cos t. Again before going differentiation you have seen 1 plus x square is there, so I will bring cos t that side. So why I will bring cos t that side? I will try to bring these things there, 1 plus x square. How? What is cos t? Sin t is equal to x square, because sin t is equal to x, therefore your cos t will be equal to under root 1 minus sin square t, that is under root 1 minus x square. So we will put this one, under root 1 minus x square y1 is equal to 2 cos 2t. You have to be very careful for this one. Now you differentiate again with respect to t, with respect to x, sorry. So this one, under root 1 minus x square constant, then y1 is y2 plus y1 is constant. Differentiation of this one we have seen 1 by 2 root 1 minus x square. Then again for 1 minus x square you have to put, this is 1 minus x square, may modify this one. So 1 minus, for minus x square it will be minus 2x. X square it is 2x, minus is already there, so minus 2x. 1 is 0, so 0 minus 2x minus 2x. Then you do differentiation of this one, 2, it will be minus sin 2t, cos differentiation is minus sin. Then instead of for 2t again 2 will come. So what you will put it here, you will put minus 4 into sin t, you will put t. But here you have to be careful, you are differentiating with respect to x. So you have treated t as an x, so you have to do dt dx. This one you have to be very careful. You are differentiating with respect to x, okay, this is okay, but there is no x. So you treat as t as an x, you do the differentiation, but at the end you differentiate t also with respect to x. So you are doing actually basically d dt, and then you are doing dt dx. So dt dt cancel, ultimately you are doing dx. Because you are doing d dx, you cannot do dx. What you do, d dt, we differentiate with respect to t, and at the end you do dt dx. So tt get cancelled, that means you are doing d dx. So that is the idea. So this one is minus 4 y, sin 2t you can write y, and what is dt dx? Dt dx you have already done, this is cos t. This is 1 by dx dt, you can write it in this way also. So it is minus 4 into 1 by cos t. Cos t is under root 1 minus x square. Now dot 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 is there, I am not writing. Now you multiply again by 1 minus x square both sides. So it will be 1 minus x square y2. Here 2 will get cancelled, 1 minus x square will get cancelled, minus 2 x y1, 2 will get cancelled, only x y1, plus this you bring this side, 4y is equal to 0. You are multiplying by, so this is proof. Next, if you come to question number 9, if y is equal to sin square x square plus 3, again they are asking to find dy dx. So you can see here how many functions are inside this function. If I write it in this way, sin x square plus 3, how many layers are there? So first outer layer is square, then sine, then this. So you have to go one by one. You have to take one by one layer out. First, if you do this outer layer, this is square. So something square is always 2. It is of x square format, that is 2x. So this 2 into x is this one. So outer layer is finished. Then I go inside. Sine differentiation is cos. So second layer is also complete. Then I go the inside this layer. Differentiation of this one. X square is 2x and 3 is 0. So it is 2x. So finally, if you simplify, 2 2s are 4x. 2 2s are 4x. Sine x square plus 3 cos x square plus 3. So this is your answer.
If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.